bad sense about this, man. Richie needs...
Like your mama on prom night.
Devil's making his presence known.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself.
Let her rip.
You never know what that beautiful Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Ooh-wee.
God! God damn it, he's gone. Go see what we're dealing with.
Shit bolted.
Dropping us! Go find a hole! Cocksucker! Might hit me next time. Boy, must have barreled on out of here. Get this shit done, boys. Some bitch is here. Move your ass. Don't leave nothing left. Buy me some time.
Get in my way and you...
Get my ass out of this shit. Boy's trying to kill me. You and me just mixing it up now. I'm empty.
Now on your right, we got the carnival.
Gonna send you to the promised land,
Nice
asshole.
place for you boys and girls. Stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the crazy gator roller coaster.
Something to warm you up, boy?
But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dark meat.
Chicken shit bolted like a damn ghost. Y'all see what you can find. Don't keep looking for you, boy.
Should have ran when you had the... Y'all get over here! I see him! Boom!
Seek and ye shall find.
Boom!
Please like it. You
Hey, motherfucker! Don't you say you... Boy's gonna be running all... This guy Houdini or something? Here somewhere. I know it. Huh?
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all.
Can't see you coming!
Hey, watch for the splashback!
get me. Shit, he's killing me. Was that you, asshole? Gotta change mag. Shall we, motherfucker? Hey, motherfucker! We know you're around here somewhere. Show yourself. Come on out and we'll make this fast. Get out there and fucking find him. I'm gonna skin his ass myself.
Holy fuck, that shit wakes you up!
Oh, that is wild ride. The wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin.
I'ma
And when you're
tear
back
him a
on
new
solid
ass.
ground,
I'm ready to stomp
hold
some
Dr.
fucking ass.
Yaya's confection.
Follow my lead, dipshits.
Ooh, that's good.
Smokey's ass.
Yeah, burn, boy! Hey, motherfucker! Don't you say you...
Mixing it up, man.
Run that motherfucker out of here. Clear.
Gotta hunker down! Gotta change legs!
On the bright side.
He's not fucking here!
Still here. Find him.
Get him! Gotta get over it! Hey, motherfucker!
Whoa, duck it.
Chicken shit bolt. God damn it, he's gone. Show up sometime.
Well, folks, you made it all. Well, and Lord have mercy, it was. There ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale of that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur. A mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went under Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scarred the banks of fire with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of
Hit it from the
human
other
bones
side.
and hair, and painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael.
He's gone. They're taking him down.
Look at his dead right. Go.
Michael ran forward, determined that whether it be him or only one would survive that night.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Sorry,
You can't
I gotta
do
borrow
this.
this.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Watch how you driving, man.
Look there! He's got a gun! cocksucker! Oh! Oh!
Seth's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're Emmanuel.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What's a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave. A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get up, Cassandra. The goddamn Huifa is not going to... Running Huifa carries a lot of risk. Not the least of which are the gators and those redneck assholes. But they are perks. As long as you have a light, that is.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay.
Sorry, I gotta borrow this.
Mama could see you.
We need help. Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The Butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbiere's the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
Had a hit and run reported in Irish Point. If someone's in the area, maybe drive by and take a look. Dispatch out.
All right, get out. Take it. Shit. It's just a car. Boy, don't wake it. Just get notified.
Please send some officers down here. Yeah, we've got a report of a car being stolen in Irish Point. If any units have time, maybe go take a statement.
Yes.
Bert. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now, I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
The way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Got involved in chalky postures once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, it's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the likes of you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you caught and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
You and me are going for a little ride.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch. Getting me all chubbed up now, Chalky. Here you go, Chalky. May the piss flaps of this, Molly. A fair warning. Your shite driving's pulling on me fart strings. All right. You proved your point, you mongrel sap. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Stop by me shop. We can talk business there.
I'll
take you wherever you want to go.
You're making a big mistake!
You want to take it?
We need help.
Yeah, we've got a report of a car being stolen at Irish Point. If any units have time, maybe go take a statement? All units, pursuit.
Back so soon then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater distillery.
Splow.
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the India.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. Once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.
He's... Wheels. And Burke says you're the only person we're talking to about it.
Well, Burke's a fucking genius in that regard. I'll head on out to you now.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing. And I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people. Word of advice, be careful mentioning the butcher around my old man.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys, too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Robidoux?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him. Might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
Coming through.
Trying to start something? Yeah, hey!
Thing about Sonny is he's partial to knives. Fucker likes cutting on people. Sure, Burke ran protection, but when the butcher and Sonny do it, they're just mean. You know, I can't even imagine what Burke's gonna do to the butcher if he ever gets his hands on him. I mean, goddamn.